Donte Sawyer is our guest today on MSUEagles.com. Donte will be a senior on the Morehead State football team this fall, originally from Ackworth, Georgia. And Donte, I guess the release today, or the announcement just recently, the college football performance awards watch lists have been coming out, and you are a member of the wide receiver watch list for this coming season. I guess that shows people respecting you as one of the top receivers in the league and really across the nation at the FCS level. Just talk about what that recognition and honor means to you heading into your senior campaign.
It's a good personal goal. It's a good accomplishment. I really don't try to focus on a lot of off-season things, but it's glad to get a little acknowledgement for working hard.
Last season was kind of tough for the Eagles, at least from a team perspective. You guys finished 3-8. Half of those losses were in the fourth quarter. You guys had leads, let them slip away. I know that's kind of a sore subject and has fueled the fire heading into your final season here, but you had a really good year individually. You had a school record 12 touchdown catches, over 900 yards receiving. Just talk about your junior season individually and how you thought things went.
We got a new offense. We went to a no-huddle offense. We learned that. It's a good offense. Throw the ball a lot. Just got to make plays and be productive. About the season last year, we just got to learn how to finish. Football is a four-quarter game. You can't just take one quarter off. You got every quarter the same. You just got to finish strong.
You guys had 14 or 15 practices during the month of April. Spring practice wrapped up with a spring game at Janes Stadium in late April. You told me that you had about 6 or 7 guys working out with the receivers and Coach Duffy. Just talk about spring ball and what you guys learned and things that you were working on.
Spring, we just focus on the little things that we didn't do right last season. Coach talked a lot about finishing and whatnot, so if we're doing that, last year was our first year doing that offense, so we were new to it, and now we're just trying to work out the kinks because everybody knows what we're doing now, so we just gotta get better at the little things. And with the receivers, it's about 6 of us. We got a lot of veteran guys coming back, Jason Yoshamir, Kevin Thomas. We got some younger guys that's stepping up, and I think we just keep working hard. Coach Duffy, he have us right.
The offense last year was definitely a bright spot for Morehead State with Zach Lewis at quarterback, you receiving, Desmond Cox doing his thing in the backfield. You guys really put up some big numbers, and I know the expectations are high coming into the season here in 2012. Just as you reflect on the offense as a whole last year, just what comes to mind and some of the things you guys hope to do here your final season?
Coach Tenure has a high standard for us. He gives us a set of goals and things that we should be able to do, and I think we hit a lot of those key points last year. But I know it's a new year. We got to focus on some things to get better at them because there are things we need to get better at. And for the offense, most part, it's just good. I like the offense. It's great.
I know you work extremely hard on the field, in practices, you perform well in games, you're in meetings with the coaches and your teammates, you're in the weight room, you're doing a lot of things, but we do call them student athletes around here, and there's obviously the academic side. Just talk about what you're studying right now and when you hope to graduate from MSU.
Currently, I'm a senior. I'm a sport manager major. Right now, summer, I'm doing my internships required, and so I can get my degree in December and walk across the stage.
All right, that's great. Donte Sawyer is with us today, a senior wide receiver on the Morehead State football team, and you just mentioned it. You're here in the athletic department. A lot of your college buddies are hanging out and relaxing this summer, and you're working hard for Morehead State athletics on the administrative side. Just tell the viewers who you're working with and what kinds of things you're working on right here in late May as we head to early June.
I'm working with Richard Fletcher, working on the compliance, doing a lot of transcript paperwork, just learning the key things is to get to where he's at, Turk 1 to 2. Just keep me busy in the summer, just keep working out and doing this.
We mentioned you're from the state of Georgia originally. I know that you were a high school prospect and looked at by a lot of different colleges and universities in the region and possibly throughout the country. Talk about some of the other schools that were after your services, and then why did you ultimately choose Morehead State?
I had schools, not too many, but Cal State, Tennessee Tech, some schools I had. When I came here for my visit in Morehead, Coach Gillum recruited me, a good coach, a good recruiter. Just when I got here, I don't know, he just got me to come. He says the right things. The competition they play, I want to be a part of it on the FCS level. So I think it's a great pick for me, and I'm just glad I'm finishing. It's coming to an end, and I hope we can finish strong.
The month of August is always real busy for you guys with preseason, workouts, practices, getting the new guys acclimated with the program. Just for the fans who don't know what goes on in the month of August, kind of leading up to that first game, just talk about that if you would.
The month of August is tough. You know, we got camp, two, 3 practices a day, meetings every day. It's just your football all day, every day. But it makes us better, you know what I'm saying? It gets us ready, conditioning, whatnot, everything. We just got to be ready for that first game in late August.
That's Donte Sawyer, once again, a senior-to-be, wide receiver from the Morehead State football program. Jersey number 1, you can't miss him out there, hauling in catch after catch. Morehead State begins its football season on Thursday, August 30th, when the Eagles host Southern Virginia here at Jane Stadium. Have you had a chance, Donte, to look at the schedule this year? It's pretty competitive once again.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. You know, we got Southern Virginia first, you know, and then going up the road, play EKU, a little in-state rivalry. You know, of course we got our conference, so yeah, I like it. The schedule's nice.
All right. Donte Sawyer will be checking in with you and your teammates and coaches throughout the season. Thanks for your time today, and good luck with the beginning of the season.
Appreciate it.